Hello, welcome to day 5. Today I'm going to talk about eyeshadows. So day 1 you saw me talk about skincare. Day 2 you saw me talk about primers. Day 3 was our foundation. Day 4 was our eyeliner, the liquid versus the regular pencil. And then today is eyeshadow. Now we have all of our wonderful pigments. They are very bright. We have shimmer ones, we have matte ones, so it kind of depends on what you're looking for. All sold separately, so they're all individual. They are amazing. However, I prefer either our cream or our palette. So those are the two that I'm going to focus on today. So palette number 1 is our golds and browns. Stunning, stunning. This is the one I bought before I was a presenter because I had to have it. It's the one that really called out to me. However, I use the other two as well. Number 2 is more kind of silvers and blacks. Don't know why I couldn't think of that word. Then we have palette number 3, kind of our pinks and purples. So I think I'm going to stick with palette number 3 today. Now we do have our brush set, so I have a couple different tools that I will be using. So this one is our double edge. We have our angled, and we have our sponge. So I like to use a real light color, kind of up. So I'm going to use Smitten, kind of here in the center, up by my brow. So I'm just going to stick that right up here. And I'm actually going to kind of use it all over as just a base for the other colors that I'm going to apply. I'm going to stick with one eye because I want to show you on my other eye what the cream does. So again, I have used Smitten, I've used a sponge brush, and I have just kind of created a foundation. So now, same brush, the angled end, let's see, because I know that on my other eye, I'm going to use Dainty. So to kind of match that up, I'm going to use Flip It. It's right up here. And again, just my angled brush. And I'm just going to use that on my eyelid. So again, flip it as my all over eyeshadow. Then I'm going to come in with our crease brush. I'm going to use Cheeky. So it's the second one on the end. And with your crease brush, you're just going to literally go just along kind of your brow bone and kind of make a V. I do it a little bit under the eyes too. So again, along the brow bone, make a V, and then under the eye. And then I'm going to come back in and use Ecstatic because I like sparkle and shine. So I'm going to use that on the other side that I didn't use the Smitten. I'm going to do that kind of right in the center. And then, again, my angled brush, I'm just going to kind of blend. So now I have a smoky eye. Now, let me show you on the other side. So now I have my cream shadow brush. I know it's totally backwards in the camera, but we're cool. And with my Splurge, I'm going to use Dainty. Again, I know it's backwards. So, it's like kind of like a mousse. So I've got my brush. And just apply it to your lid. And I will try and get a close-up when I'm done of my eyes closed just so you can kind of see. Now, even though I use the cream, I can still go back in and create kind of that smoky eye. So I'm going to go back to palette number 3. And I'm still going to use that Cheeky that I used before. Sorry, I grabbed the wrong brush. So again, just my crease. So again, I'm going to do the crease. I'm going to make a V. And then a little bit under the eye. And then I'm going to go back and use my angled brush and just try and blend that. And then one thing I do too is I use our liner. So it's kind of, see if I can get this right, flat. And I use a real light color. So I'm going to go back to that Smitten that I used earlier. And I like to kind of make a line underneath. So again, on this eye, I use the white eyeliner. So So on this eye, I'm using the other. And I'm still going to go back through on top of that white eyeliner because this is actually going to hold the color a little bit better. So let's see if I can do with my eyes closed. Hope I'm getting close to where I need to be. So again, this eye is a palette. This eye is a cream eyeshadow. So tomorrow we're going to talk about brows, and then the next day, the fabulous 3D mascara. Have a wonderful day.